Hi Gemini, this is your monthly reading for the month of January 2020. Happy New Year to you. I'm gonna draw you 4 cards now. Clarify with another 4 from another deck. Okay, you got it. 2 of coins, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I think 4 of Wands comes out in 3 readings already for the January. Influencing energy, 3 of Cups. Some celebration, get together, finishing some project, doing something with another 2 people. 3 sisters, 3 brothers perhaps. Now, this January, look, 2 of Pentacles, are you going to juggle your money after spending Christmas and New Year spendings? Anyway, it is a decision to make, but it kind of 2 is always decision there. You know, here go with the this side or that side, but I kind of feel that it is a situation where you can't say you like it or not. You know, that kind of a situation. That the situation where you can't decide on your how can I have not your feelings? It's not on your feelings, but on your position in that situation. You can't position yourself solidly in this moment, this beginning of January. Kind of, you don't feel positioned, you don't feel solid. You kind of I don't know. Are we going? Are we staying? What do we do right now this week? Should I start working or not? I'm not starting. You know, this you don't know about yourself. You don't stand 2 feet on the ground. You're only with one. And look, it's kind of unstable. It's wobbly. It's all wobbly and shaky underneath you. You don't know. You don't know about yourself. That is this decision or indecisiveness or what do I do now? You know, it's including all of it. It's your money. It's your state of mind. I think it's all of it included in here. Just about yourself. Uncertainty at this point, first week. Now what, Gemini? You're not sure about this week. Nothing is kind of sure. Very my feelings about this card at this point, like it's like you have 7 of cups, you know, but with more solidity, with a situation there. You know, it's not that you've got things on your mind. It's actually you have nothing on your mind right now. There's nothing much on your mind. You are here or you're not here. You're doing this or you don't. I mean, that's what is the situation. You don't have option in your mind that you're dreaming about. But uncertainties, that not feeling yourself stable right now. This first week doesn't you don't feel stable. You don't feel yourself completely. You know, like something's wrong here. In a second week, at this Page of Wands, it comes either from here, but I don't think its idea is born out of this one. I think you just get tired of this. That situation was from somewhere earlier. That all of this 10 of Pentacles, indecisiveness and feeling uncertain is all about that. Should I start now or later? You know, so you're gonna, whatever you wanted to say, you're gonna start on the second week, not on the first week. You know, you wanted to, but it's not the right time. But then other people do something else. But, you know, that kind of a situation. Should I stay here? Should I go? But then on a second week, this is something that I think it's not that comes now in January. That was standing from previously. That this idea that you came to this plateau with this one. And you say, yes, I want to do it. This is fiery energy, news about something important, something that you want to do, something that you had idea some time ago. Your ace of Wands came long time ago. Now this is starting point. You want to go forward. You're tired of this. You just got sick and tired of this. You said, look, I've got this idea. I want to do something, and I'm going to start. I'm not going to wait anymore. I mean, you just cannot sit any longer having drinks and chats and stuff and not knowing when we're going to start working. You are keen to start doing something. And it's going to happen on the second week of January. Second week of January. And you're gonna be so happy that you can go move, that you can move forward. Finally, you know, you can finally move forward. You can finally do something. Have an idea. See some prospects. See some work in front of you. You know, this mid-January, you are very happy, very solid. This influencing energy also very supportive to this part of. By the end of the month, you might need, you know, that you start perhaps too optimistic, too hip hip hooray, that perhaps you haven't done it all, didn't put dots to all your whatever you started, but then you have to redo, or you have to redo something. You know, whatever you started, it seems you rushed a bit, you were too enthusiastic, you know, and it took toll. Ace of Cups. Queen of Coins, yeah. I was just talking devil, we were talking about it. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. Look, this is how you show yourself, you know, in this situation, but this is what you know within that, what you know, you've got Ace of Cups behind, just as I said, underneath this one. Ace of Cups with your Two of Pentacles. You know, you as I said, you had this idea earlier that you're happy with, and it fulfills you. You're very happy with it. That's why you can't stand on your on one place. You're just so impatient to go forward with something, you know. So you know, I want to move forward after this one because it feels so good. It's boring anymore to stay same one place, do this same one things over and over, chatting, drinking after, you know, New Year's Eve, sitting at home watching TV, no, or whatever was your this first week. Make you really impatient. So you moved on with that, and you know it is very solid. This is definitely business idea. You might have this person. It could be influential person, somebody, some boss in the company, your boss in the company, or a person that you dealing with. Mother as well could be, but in a helpful, very helpful, financially advisory way, whatever way, very helpful person. Or perhaps you feel like that. Perhaps it could be that you, because of these two together, it could be that you really feel ready. You are, feel within yourself that you've got all components. You are happy to go forward, to move forward, and you feel ready. Financially, materially, you feel ready to move forward with whatever you wanted. It's something that you decided earlier, and you're moving forward like a mid-January. You're moving forward very confidently with it. Happy family, look at this. It's fantastic, beautiful, happy family, lots of money. You know you're going to be happy. This is end of the month coming, something else that you haven't finished. This is, as I said, you were too enthusiastic, too confident. You were very confident. Perhaps you're overconfident with things, and you move with perhaps too much. You took on yourself. You wanted to do more than you could, perhaps, and now you have to redo things, get back. You're not happy with that. I mean, it's a bit aha moment, yucky. But yeah, you move forward. This one is a fighter. It's stable. It's tired. You know, you're gonna feel tired by the end of the month of all of this. not because just because you wanted to move fast forward, and you did. You just move too fast, fast forward a bit too suddenly, and it was a bit perhaps too much. You have to redo things. You will manage, of course. This is end of the month. It's long, prosperous time before you. For Wands, very stable energy. You reach this plateau with the Nine of Pentacles. You know how to enjoy it. You know how to enjoy it, Gemini. You got it. You know how to enjoy it. I mean, whatever still you have to do, things are up and down, of course. It will get better. Wish come true. Look at this. It's a lovely energies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You might be celebrating something at home. Might be celebrating something at home. Yeah, some celebration comes. That is the influencing energy. This celebration, this happy time which come true, you know, that is influencing energy. That's what you know, influence you. That's kind of a little bit of a drive, that push that comes, that goes with. Which is very nice. I mean, all very positive, very positive. Even with this at the end of the month, yeah. What we have to do, we have to do. Can't avoid it. Anyway, enjoy your month.